going to enjoy the time we're going to spend together this evening, because I'm going to share with you some of the most important ideas that have ever been put forward in Toastmasters. First of all, what is a Distinguished Club? Do I see any hands go up? A Distinguished Club is a club like any other in Toastmasters has achieved a certain number of goals. The number of members who attend is one goal. New members signed up is another goal. Members meeting educational awards is another goal. Officer training and meeting a club success plan, which I will return to in a minute. As you can see, the club itself doesn't actually do anything. It's the members who do things. People like you and me. The club is just a name on a heading or a banner or a badge to wear. It's the members that do things, people like you and me, which is why I'm talking to you tonight. Mr. President, Toastmaster, fellow members, visiting members, honoured guests, welcome to this talk on the Distinguished Club. Hands up if you want Bath Spa to be a Distinguished Club. Thank you. Keep them up and repeat after me. We belong to Toastmasters.
We belong to Toastmasters.
My hearing is all right. We belong to Toastmasters.
We belong to Toastmasters.
A vast and successful organisation. With over 16,000 clubs.
With over 16,000 clubs.
With over 350,000 members.
With over 350,000 members.
48% are male. 52% are female, and over 75% have a degree. Now, would you like to belong to a club like that?
Yes.
Yes. Then I will proceed. The Toastmaster International core values are integrity, respect, service and excellence. So what is the club success plan? This club is no different from any other. But for a club to be distinguished, we have to achieve ourselves educational and communication leadership roles. But it's not enough to set goals. A plan must be developed to achieve them, to monitor progress, and if necessary, alter strategies to achieve a distinguished club program. So it includes a document called the Club Success Plan. The plan has 10 goals, which I will come to later. So what's in it for you? What's the purpose of Toastmasters? Why did you join?
To become a better public speaker.
Okay, and why did you join?
To find my voice.
And what would you like to join because of?
I'd like to become the person that I want to be.
Brilliant. As I said, the club itself doesn't do anything, it's the members who make it. If you give an icebreaker talk, you stand up and say what your name is, you get a point towards becoming a competent speaker, and the club moves a step forward to becoming distinguished. If you are a humble timekeeper, you are contributing towards the club achieving a distinguished status. And you may ask, what have I done? I've been a member for about 4 years, and I did the competent communicator, and I did the competent leadership, and I'm now, by giving this speech, working towards being an advanced communicator bronze. And after that, silver, and after that, gold. So there is a career path you can follow within the club. But what was more, I learned how to speak to an audience, how to organise meetings, sort out problems with mentoring, debate and resolve issues at committees, run speaker competitions, and test my speaking skills in competitions with other members from other clubs. So, what are the 5 goals? Firstly, we need to have 20 members or a net growth of 5. So if some leave, we need to recruit some more. We need to have members achieve their communication and leadership goals, and that's you and me. And that is one of the club goals. You're getting nearer achieving your goals so the club can become distinguished. So what do you need to do? Where should we start? Have you got a personal success plan? Are you turning up to meetings wondering what you would do next? Or have you set yourself a goal between now and the end of June? As the introduction pointed out, our year starts in July and ends in June. First thing to do is find new members. Some have come along tonight. Were they invited, or did they just see it or hear about it? How many people have asked their friends and colleagues to be members? Secondly, achieve the education awards. And thirdly, be a club officer. Now, I'm secretary this year. I haven't done it before, and I will earn brownie points for doing it, and it could be your turn next year. The club won't work if you don't take part in the running of the club. So why should we find new members? Why is it important to get new members in? Who haven't I asked? Why is it important to get new members?
To replace the ones that leave.
Yeah.
But also, am I allowed to say nothing else?
Yeah, sure.
Just because it's part of the development of the
It is.
club. You know, it's on mission.
New members, new ideas, new contacts, new leads, networking. This is a club for business people after all. So new members means the club progresses and you meet new people. What about educational awards? Why would they be useful to you? Speaking skills, as our guest has said tonight, would help him improve his confidence. And if you improve your confidence, you improve your employability. When you improve your employability, you get promoted. When you get promoted, you get more pay. Maybe more responsibility, but the opportunities are there if you can take advantage of them. And being a club officer, because I say, if you don't do that, the club will die. And there's one more thing I would like you all to take on board, and the other members as well, and that is to find a new venue. We've got a problem with the door here. There's no Wi-Fi. When you talk to the staff, they're not very interested in our problems. If we can find a new venue, you live and work, some of you in and around Bath, feed it back to Clive, who is the Sergeant at Arms, who's his job to find a place. Just go up with ideas, and we can start thinking about finding a new venue for ourselves. So, we're all here to help each other. The training's free. Some of you practice here and among your friends, and if you're going to make mistakes, as I said to one of our guests today, this is the place to do it. Every Toastmaster's journey starts with a single speech. Mr. Toastmaster, thank you very much.
Thank you. Can we have 1 minute on the clock? And during that 1 minute, can you put feedback on this slip here? Feel free to use either side. 1 minute on the clock, please. Thank you.
That's enough.